Hello, my name is Yuting He. I would like to talk about my portfolio. The part one is my recent finished projects, and part two is my graduate project. And finally, I'm gonna finish um, the part three with my first and second year project. Okay, let's move on to the part one. So the first project is take part of a story play to highlight city of Portsmouth, story of city Portsmouth. So the design was inspired by the story of Triangle Girls. So the group of girls who work and volunteered in the First World War, they repair the boat and the ship. The location is chosen in the Portsmouth Historic Dockyard, and the four key elements was chosen by the poppy and the navy mesh and the triangle badge from the story. Okay. So next one, I'm gonna move to the concept development. The initial idea was using the shape of a poppy to create a lighting decoration inside a space. Then I think I can play with more playful ideas, such as a playground. This is idea I find from the president. So people jumping in the center of a poppy, and some of people can relax and lay down on the side of a mesh, and because and here is a handcraft of my design with a solid and the mesh. Then I go into a process of abstraction. I use those foam ball to create a mesh and a solid space. Following, I use a transparent material to explore more like inside, more opportunity and ability inside. Here's material research into attention structure and think about the flowing and the funny design like the LED puff, such as LED puff and the mesh, can make more interesting to discover in the interior. This is a ceiling plan of my technical drawing, and here's the detail I've choose within my design. Atmospheric is based on the day and the night view. To give the light a reflection from the light from LED and also the lighting during the evening. And my second project is about a trade goal project. This project aims to adaptive reuse the building. The site is a grade 2 building. So really consider and going to repurpose that building. And my brief is to create to wood experiencing and woman wood workshop space. So my name of a project is WW project. From my research, I invest. I think there is a link of space for women to learn how to use a tool, and this sometimes has limited their creativity. So, so my idea is create women workshops, teach how to use a tool, and also offers sustainability to Trigo. Here is some analysis about a site. to see some visible and invisible and some requirement needs within the building, existing building. Here's my analysis about the surrounding community trust and care. So the Trigo building now is known as Trigo Community Gardens and is near the John Pond Centers. Also leads to the historic dockyard. Yeah. My purpose was to adaptive reuse the architectural heritage and offers a sustainability development solution. Create a more like creativity and community space. Here's my analyze about a location, historic map. So here I can see a more of a terrace house and a residential flat nearby the site. And here is a list of a communication area. So that's like one arm of my design. And also the climate analyze. Here's my model of Trigo using a laser cut. The existing building, elevation, yeah. And my final project is a co-working hostel. It's quite interesting to discover this hostel because people in this building, people can stay as accommodation and play, communication, also work, as there offers meeting space and a computer desk. Here is a public space for gym and public garden, courtyard, and balcony. And here is more arrow, means like a circulation within the design. Yeah. Here is the environmental engineer about the heating and the cooling within a select area. And some rendering and model about how this interior world looks like. Thank you. That's all my portfolio presentation. Thank you.